Hello to the global audience of Weixin TV, and welcome to Weixin English Weekly Report, being broadcast on Monday, April 14th, 2025, at 11:30 p.m. Taiwan time. I'm Fiona Yuanxin. Starting off for today is Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi's footprint. On March 30th, our founder, Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi, presided over the oath-taking ceremony of Chanchishan Weixin Shengjiao Yi University at the Thousand Buddha Zen Hall in Chanchishan Weixin Shengjiao Xianfousi Temple. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi encouraged all the virtuous cultivators to immerse themselves in learning Yi Jing and dedicate themselves into serving the public with the marvelous Dharma. They shall shoulder the responsibility of building a happy and harmonious society and turn the Dharma wheel of world peace together. Please have a look.
Chanchishan Weixin Shengjiao Yi University held an oath-taking ceremony at Xianfousi Temple. Amid the sound of bells and drums, the Supreme God Wang Lao Zu, the 33 Heavenly Kings, the Great Jet Emperor, 9 Bodhisattvas of opening thousand heaven, and various Buddhas and deities were invited to witness the ceremony and bless the students. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi presided over the event with class teachers in attendance. Master Yuan Yi, president of Yi University, led 160 students in pledging to study and practice the true teachings with a vow to benefit the nation, people, and divine beings. They also vowed to accept the consequences of karma if their actions went against the will of heaven. After the oath-taking, Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi invited Master Yuan Xian, Director of the Office of Academic Affairs at Weixin Shengjiao Yi University, to introduce the teachers of each class. He expressed gratitude for the tireless dedication of all the lecturers and masters who selflessly teach across various locations. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi then offered guidance to the oath-taking students.
新同修宣誓典礼我们首先要感恩所有的法师讲师，辛辛苦苦陪各位在读一生的最后几十年。中华文化道统易经、风水和宗教，唯心圣教的法门是为国修道、为民祈福。这个是本唯心圣教易经大学的修行课程和宗旨与目的和目标，为国修道。我们大家今天的宣誓典礼，都是在为国家在修道，为民在祈福。我们的法门是为全人类来祈福、祈寒消灾、化解，这是我们唯心圣教易经大学的教育方针。今天我们这么多的法师讲师，都是接引各位入门。所以师父引入门，修行在个人。所以同修，你们今天在这里宣誓了，带着你们的祖先和冤亲债主，在佛前宣誓，你们要走正路，要修行。来为众生普度众生，普度群灵， 这是人生的最大价值。所以宣誓文开宗明义的第一条说：天机妙算，判人间善恶与祸福。天机，就是易经。天机妙算，判人间善恶与祸福。你们读易经来上课，是在了解天机。天机密，不进门则没有办法了解。当你进入这个法门了，你们就可以知道天机，一步一步的知道天机。所以这个是各位的荣耀，各位你们主灵、守护神最快乐的时刻在这里开始。所以易经不是一般人所说的算命而已，命无命可算，因缘果报运无运可算，行功立德。你要行功，一定要知道方向，该做不该做，该为不该为，这需要先入文来，你才能知道未来的路怎么走。相无相可论，相由心生。刚才圆印法师教各位安心尊经，我们入文来就是要先安心。
Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi pointed out that an unsettled mind seeks a path to calm the heart. Only when the mind is at peace can one attain Buddhahood. An unsettled mind prevents even bodhisattvas from reaching their goals, leading to the endless cycle of life and death. By entering the teaching today, one's mind can find true peace. He also reminded us that our teachings are not like those of deceptive street fortune tellers. Deceit and improper intentions would bring dishonor to our ancestors. We must use the true wisdom within our hearts to master life and death, thereby attaining liberation. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi encouraged the students to study diligently and become virtuous cultivators with 8 virtues within 24 years. This is the platform Wang Lao Zu has given us. The ceremony concluded successfully, and the students joyfully accepted the teachings, pledging to cultivate in accordance with the Dharma and abide by the teachings. Weixin Report, the headquarters, Xianforce Temple.
Have a break. We will come back soon. The 2025 Water and Land Dharma service for Wang Lao Zu's birthday will be held from April 16th to 26th. We welcome people abroad and friends from all over the world to participate in this great event. Now we're showing you the preparation of the Water and Land Dharma service.
Chanchishan Weixin Shengjiao Yi Water and Land Dharma service of Wang Lao Zu birthday celebration for national protection and disaster elimination will commence on April 19th with the purification and soul guiding ritual. Task group have gradually initiated work. The Lotus Seed registration group began accepting registrations for soul transcended in March and has been conducting data entry and verification. On April 6, the construction group began to erect tents for the Dharma service. Under the coordination of virtuous cultivator Wang, tent structures were established at the Pure Land altar, the Longevity Mandela's front plaza, the spiritual residence for the lonely souls, and the Flaming Mouth altar. The crane vehicle assisted in lifting the framework and lining the fence were installed. On April 11th, volunteer carpenters entered the sites to assemble frameworks for Lotus Seeds and the Pure Land altar, Loyalty Mandala, and Inner Shrine, as well as for announcements board and guardian generals. Preparations for the Dharma service continue to progress smoothly. Branch temples have begun holding preparatory meetings, supporting the upcoming Water and Land Dharma service, coordinating personnel and vehicle resources, and organizing the altar protection duties. As the Dharma service draw near, believers who wish to participate in ancestral deliverance and karmic resolutions are kindly requested to register in advance at the administrative office at Shenfosi Temple. For inquiries, please call 049-272-4669. Weixin Report, Headquarters, Shenfosi Temple.
Every branch temple of Chanchishan Weixin Shengjiao has its own scripture recitation mission. On April 6th, the chanting group recited the Gatha prayer for world peace, invoking the blessings of the 500 Tathagatas to turn the Dharma wheel of peace together. The Amitabha Sutra, the Jade Emperor Scripture, the Medicine Buddha Sutra, and many other classes at Wang Lao Hall of the starting point of world peace Taichung branch temple. They accredited the merits gained from reciting the scriptures and sutras to the 10 Dharma directions and prayed for the whole world.
Taichung Branch Temple prepared for 2025 Water and Land Dharma service with scripture recitation at the Laozhu Hall on April 6th. During the event, they chanted 6 of the Weixin Shengjiao's 31 scriptures. This act of merit was dedicated to benefiting all sentient beings and bringing about complete enlightenment in the upcoming grand ritual. The ritual began at 9 a.m. with 13 chanters dressed in solemn robes as well as the Taiji amulets and tianda scarves. They started the ritual earnestly, drumming gently, ringing bells, and filling the air with sacred chants. The recitation included 6 revered scriptures such as the Medicine Buddha Sutra, Amitabha Sutra, Jade Emperor Scripture, prayers for world peace, the Gatha prayer for world peace, invoking the blessing of the 500 Arhats to turn the Dharma realm of peace together, and the Universal Gate Sutra of Guanyin Bodhisattva, resonating with profound spiritual significance and uplifting melodies. As the annual Water and Land Dharma service of Wang Laozu's birthday celebration approaches, Weixin Shengjiao offers scriptures as offering to the heaven saints and Buddhas present. Leading up to the upcoming 2025 Water and Land Dharma service, each temple has been diligently reciting scriptures in preparation for the event. Birches cultivators are urged to individually chant scriptures a total of 8 million times to contribute to the collective merit offerings. Progress stands at half the target, promoting the call for intensified efforts. Once completed, the statements of scripture chanting ought to be submitted to local temples for tallying. Together, through scripture offerings, we seek the Dharma protecting deities of the dragon heaven to protect the masses. They transform and resolve grievances to prevent battles. We further pray that humanity achieves mutual love and concern for one another, and pray moreover for everlasting world peace. Weixin Report, Taichung Branch Temple.
Chanchishan Yilan Branch Temple celebrated its 18th anniversary by launching the Benediction and Disaster Elimination Ritual from April 3rd to April 6th. Take a look at some of the important moments.
On April 3rd, Chanchishan Weixin Shengjiao Yilan Branch Temple held the Disaster Elimination and Benediction Ritual to mark the 18th anniversary of its founding. Master Yuan and chanting masters from Weixin Shengjiao Chanting College conducted the ceremonial rites. Branch Temple host Master Yuan Zhao, along with various masters, lecturers, and fellow cultivators, prayed for the blessings of the graduate Emperor Wang deities, Buddhas, and Bodhisattvas. The temple hosted a solemn ritual to welcome these living beings and to accept the sincere offerings from the festival. Additionally, ancestral spirits and sentient beings from the 3 realms and 10 Dharma directions were invited to attend the ritual, collectively gaining benefits from listening to the Dharma feast. The planning and preparation work had started a few days ago before the ritual. Virtuous fellows of Yilan Branch Temple gathered in Branch Temple. They set up the ceremonial altar, arranged the utensils, and organized the offerings and tables to ensure the event's success. The ritual started amid the sound of chanting. Chanting masters began with the rite of purifying and soul summoning. Then devout attendees joined in reciting sutras with the chanting masters, included the heavenly virtue scripture of immortal Master Guigu, Wang Lao Zu performed scripture, deity of fortune and virtue scripture, heavenly worthy on Shenong and Wugu scripture, the universal door of Guanshi in Bodhisattva, Amitabha Sutra, Diamond Sutra, Sutra of the Great Vows of Kasiskapa Bodhisattva, and so on, dedicating all merits to the spirits and the altar, and praying for blessings, repenting with sincere heart, resolving disasters and grievances. In the morning of April 6th, Yilan Branch Temple hosted the Heaven Offering Rite to express their gratitude to Buddha's blessings and compassions. In the afternoon, Master Yuan concluded with the sweet stew offering. With the compassionate power of the Buddha, the offerings of the food met with sincere devotion by the participants were transformed into an abundance, distributed to all beings present at the ceremony and those in the 10 directions. The goal was to relieve hunger and ensure that all the beings received sufficient offerings. Master Yuanzhao led virtuous fellows to appreciate deities and Laozu. She was also very grateful to the help of Master Yuanmeng, chanting masters, and volunteers. The ritual was completed successfully under the full support. Weixin Report, Yilan Branch Temple.
Have a break. We will come back soon. On April 6th, Master Yuan Li, abbot of Hunei and Gangshan Branch Temple of Chanchishan Weixin Shengjiao, led virtuous cultivators to headquarters, Xianfo Temple, to clean up the temple lodgings and the environment. As the water and land Dharma service is approaching, everyone was dedicated to the activity wholeheartedly and filled the whole area with bliss.
On April 6, under the leadership of the host Master Yuan Li, the Hunei and Gangshan branch temples of Weixin Shengjiao came to Xianfo Temple to clean the temple lodgings in preparation for the oncoming water and land Dharma service of each year Wang Lao Zu birthday celebration. The goal was to welcome volunteers from branch temples from all over the country to support the Dharma service, with a comfortable resting place, allowing them to recharge and ensure the success of the Dharma service. The Hunei and Gangshan branch temples continue with last year's Dharma affairs. They are responsible for the comprehensive cleaning of dormitories for volunteers to stay, as well as temple lodgings for monks and the Weixin Hall, where the host masters and lecturers stay during the Dharma service. Master Yuan Li and the volunteers gathered at the Weixin Main Hall. After worshipping the Buddha, they were divided into groups according to the pre-arranged arrangement and taken to the 4th and 5th temple lodgings and the Weixin Hall. After a brief explanation from the temple staff, they immediately began the cleaning work. Weeding and tidying up flower beds, moving potted seedlings, and sweeping fallen leaves were carried out, and the parking lot was also cleaned. While the exterior was being cleaned, the interior was also being wiped and cleaned, including window sills, bedboards, mattresses, walls, stairs, floor corners, kitchens, bathrooms, and all other places. Volunteers cooperated and quickly completed the cleaning of the dormitories. The program team of Weixin TV station, volunteering to benefit human and heaven, also came to the cleaning site to record interviews, conveying the dedication spirit of the volunteers to supporting the Dharma service and their wholehearted and enthusiastic participation to all viewers through the screen. The cleaning work has been completed, and the preparations for the Dharma service continue. The Dharma service is about to begin. Venerable devotees who wish to register for the deliverance of ancestors and karma creditors are requested to contact 049-2724-669 as soon as possible, or fax the registration form to 049-2724-048 or 049-2720-672. Weixin Report, Lu Qingping, Headquarters, Xianfousi Temple.
Now, let's set aside our busyness and worries for a moment, calm our minds, and together appreciate the beauty with the exhibition of the dragon-shaped calligraphy of 500 Tathagatas painted by 80-year-old Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi.
The 500 dragon-shaped calligraphy paintings of 500 arhats painted by Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi had been offered to the ancestral spirits and 10 directions Dharma run spirits during the 99-day ritual. Now, the 500 calligraphy paintings are exhibited at the first floor of Hunyuan Cultural Hall. The exhibition is open daily except Mondays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We welcome friends around the world to enjoy the calligraphy paintings and appreciate the martial arts embedded in the forms of the 500 arhats.
Before we conclude today's broadcast, we invite you to join us in Weixin Shengjiao's prayer for world peace. The Dharma protecting deities of the dragon heaven protect the common people. They resolve all conflicts and stubborn wars. We wish for the hearts of all to be filled with love and together pray that the world is at peace. May our shared home on earth to be free from disasters and to flourish with prosperity, peace, and harmony. Thank you for watching today. Please tune into Weixin Weekly Report every Monday night at 11:30 and Tuesday mornings at 11:30 and afternoons at 4 on Weixin TV. May peace be bestowed upon us by the Supreme God, Wang Lao Zu. See you next week.